Hey Libra, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your What's in Their Head read for second half August. I wanted to thank you for all the likes, subscriptions, views of the video. I sure appreciate you guys. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for love for Libra. Love affair, dirty little secret. Okay, what y'all been up to out there? There's a karmic in the way again, third party relationship lesson. And okay, so somebody's kind of had a big letdown with a love affair. All right then. Okay, well let's get into it and see what's going on. Okay, yeah, definitely good sex. Definitely secret, but now the secret's out. And somebody's blocked somebody. There's some drama. So let's see what's going on. Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your lover. Okay, these two fell out on the floor. Definitely the overall arching energy gave us a really great idea about what was happening. So Libra, either you or your partner, somebody declared that they were single, okay, when they came to you or when you guys met, but they were lying, right? So there was some deception, some lies. Somebody wasn't actually as single as they thought they were, okay? Let's see what's going on with you, Libra. Libra says no go, no go. Incoming communication, you became aware of someone's deception. You became fully aware of someone's lie. And so you got defensive and you said, hey, Jack, look, I'm not just an option. I'm just not another name in your playbook, okay? So you were kind of like laying it down, telling them, hey, you know what? I'm not going to be another one of your options. So let's see kind of what's going on. How are they feeling about you? Ooh. They want to come make peace with you. They want to sort of, let's check the weather. You know, here's my white flag. And they probably know that they need to tell the truth, that you found them out already. But there's not going to be a lot of truth. There's going to be some truth. There's definitely going to be a breaking of an illusion, their illusion that they were single. But they may not tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. They may give you bits and pieces of the truth. So just bear that in mind. I think they're going to offer you something to try to tell you kind of, you know, they're sorry. You know, they've been caught. You know, where else can they go? So let's see kind of, we asked how they're feeling, but let's see, we got what they're going to do. So let's see how they're feeling. They know that there's really no place this can go. What they're feeling is that there's not going to be a transformation, but they also don't feel like there's going to be an ending to this situation. They feel like the two of you can still plan to carry on things in the future. Okay. So let's see kind of what they're thinking. They're thinking about Okay, Libra, look, drop this joker. Okay, look, I'm telling you the truth here. What are they thinking? I'm going to hold on to you, Libra. I'm going to hold on to you, Libra, for whenever I'm feeling like I might need you. Remember, this is the wham, bam, thank you, ma'am card, right? Love them and leave them, hit it and quit it. So that's what they're going to do. They're not going to walk away from you. They're going to try to talk you into engaging with them over and over and over again. Whenever whoever it is here won't put out, you will. That's kind of what they're saying. And they're viewing this as a new opportunity. You're their new opportunity. So what's in their head? They lied to you. They're going to try to hang on to you as a side piece. Now, for those of you that doesn't apply to, okay, it doesn't apply. But if you know, you were not aware of their involvement, they want to hold on to you for a little rainy day fix, okay? Wow. Okay, so let's see what they're not telling you, which is a hell of a lot, okay? And, you know, vice versa, you know, switch it around how you need to. Okay, what are they not telling you? They don't have any intention of moving forward in commitment. They may put some work in to keep you hanging on as a third-party situation. What do you not see coming? So let's see what we got here. Wife, divorce is going to be happening for this person, whoever they're with, committed, or married to. That's going to be happening. This says, hey, divorce, too many opportunities, right? Too many people, too many lovers. Yeah, toxic relationship. Two queens. Okay, two queens on the board means what? It means deception. Three queens means deception. So, wife is out. They want new commitment with you. They've made that decision. Despite the betrayal of you, despite the betrayal of their spouse or their committed significant person, they're going to continue to move forward with you. So they're going to make it look really good. They're going to make it sound really good. Hey, Libra, you know, I'm divorced now, or I'm not with someone now, or whatever, but the pattern doesn't stop, okay? Just because it's a new face, a new name, a new body, whatever, doesn't mean the pattern doesn't continue. They will continue this pattern as long as there's somebody who facilitates that for them. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so what's the attraction to you? They enjoy thinking of you in a way of saying they're really not looking at you. They are looking at the control they have over you. So, for example, what's the attraction? They can be this masculine energy with you, or feminine energy, or whatever it is, okay? But this is a masculine energy. But really, the emperor means they can be the boss. They can be in control. They can call the shots, right? So they can call the shots. Hey, blah, 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 you want to hook up. They can call the shots. That's what the attraction is to you, is you feed their ego. I think it's been on their mind to offer you something, right? To offer you girlfriend status, boyfriend status. But let's see what this is. Oh. They're not going to come at this very mature. So basically, this is another play. they're a person who has to have somebody on the hook. So, for example, if they see a relationship going south, they may start to have affairs, or they may start to, engage with people online, or they may start to hook up with people to have somebody there when the other situation goes down the tube, so they're not alone when it happens, because they can't be alone. They've got to have some kind of, supporting actress, a supporting actor to their drama. So they're a person who lines someone else up before the original relationship goes south. So you are there to support them in their whatever they do. So overcoming, being a victim, playing a victim is something that they may do. They're just so sad, that they can't continue on. It's all dramatics and smoke and mirrors and manipulation, and you're just the next victim, basically. So what do they need to confess to you? That they're still holding on. Their anxiety is to be rejected. So that can also be something that kind of keys you into what their weakness is. They can't be alone, and they cannot face rejection. So before the ship starts to sink, they've got to be the one to jump before it sinks, because they don't want to be the one that's rejected. So they have major issues with rejection. In all actuality, they're not the type who is able to easily commit. There's always some trick or twist or whatever. And it's kind of like, well, as long as it lasts, until I get bored. So basically, they're not a commitment kind of type of person, but they don't go into things saying that, right? They're not admitting that. But it's always kind of like an ace in the hole for them. When they get done with the situation they're in, they're lining up the next person, okay? And with that person, oh, my marriage is awful. She just doesn't love me anymore. He just doesn't love me anymore. I'm not getting my needs met. Whatever. She doesn't take out the trash or whatever. They're always going into that next person that they've got lined up with some kind of sad sob story about how that person's crazy or whatever, right? But really what they are is this. Okay, on to the next, right? So just remember, the player disguises themselves as a commitment person, but they're really not capable of commitment. So let's see kind of what are they going to do? What are they going to do? So just remember, this is about a narcissist and their supply, okay? Yeah, they're gonna gush out to you that this isn't fair. They don't know if they have the courage to carry on. They just need to heal and be alone for a while to heal. But the truth is, they've got somebody lined up. They're gonna circle back to somebody else who they've done this with before. And they're gonna hold on to you at the same time. So basically, they're gonna try to keep you on the hook. For whenever they need you. So let's see what their weakness is. I think we kind of already know that. They're not able to communicate very well. Number one, we talked about not being able to be alone. They never, ever, ever are totally transparent about anything that they're doing, and they always play a victim. They always start to slow the relationship down or start to release the relationship, discard the relationship when the new person that they're with starts to figure out their game. So when this person starts judging them, trying to figure their game out, and they start confronting them about certain things, that's when the slowdown comes. And then the cycle of apology and their burdens and the loss of family and But what they don't tell you is, hey, I've been juggling 2 people for however long. So basically, this is like a standard narcissist over here. So let's get one card for the state of the relationship. Victory is them moving on and just, they don't want to be confronted with responsibility. They don't want to be confronted with their actions. They don't want to talk about where the relationship's going or where they envision it to go. In order to maintain their balance, they've always got to be man on top, right? They don't want to be faced with, their transgressions or whatever. So that's kind of their weakness. They will flip it around and make you out to be the person who did it in order to jump to the next person because they can't be alone and they don't like to take responsibility. Let's get a card for the state of the relationship. Commitment is not going to happen. And the minute that you confront them with their issues, they want to fight with you and tell you you're crazy. So that's kind of the state of the relationship. And I'm not going to go on to the love because I just don't think there is any here. I think you're a convenience, Libra. And sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So let's go on to new love. Let's see if there's going to be new love for Libra. That's what I want to talk about. So being crushed and sad and broken is, I think, maybe some of what you are experiencing, but also that's what this person is already. They were already broken when they came to you. You were a secret. You were an affair. Okay? And you were in a third-party relationship. So they are a karmic to you. Chalk it up as a lesson. They're going to live their life that way, and there's nothing that you can really do to stop them. So moving on should be fairly easy, if you put it in perspective. So let's see about new love for Libra. They also may be a person who falls in love with the idea of falling in love. Okay, overcoming situation. Mentally, you embark on a new adventure. This may be someone younger than you, an Aries or Sagittarius, but someone's bringing balance into your life. Okay. I think when you meet this person, you're going to blow them off, right? You're going to say, whatever, I'm not in the mood for a relationship. And you're going to kind of dismiss them, right? Because you're on high alert. You're like, well, that's not going to happen to me again, And so I'm just going to stay over here by myself and my fish and crochet some doilies or whatever, right? Which I totally understand that. I was going to be a cat lady for a long time, but that didn't work out for me. But I'm still aspiring to that. But anyway, I digress. The issue here is that you kind of need to heal a little bit before you move on to new love, but there's definitely going to be new love available to you. This may be someone younger than you who brings a great deal of balance for you. Also, for those of you who may engage in counseling for post-traumatic narcissistic syndrome or whatever it's called, you may meet this person in therapy. You're going to have a lot of options and you're not going to stay single long, right? This isn't going to be a long-term situation for you. So my suggestion is take all the time you need. If you need to heal, take all the time you need. But you're not going to be staying there for a long time. After you go away for a little while and you process this breakup, you process these situations, there's new love, happiness right around the corner for you, new opportunities, someone from the past perhaps, or a soulmate person, new love and new opportunities, soulmate coming in. They may live at a distance from you, but you two are going to bridge this gap pretty quick, and you're going to move in together, or you're going to be moving, buying a home together in no time flat. This could be an earth sign as well, water, Virgo. So yeah, I think moving on from this relationship that you kind of got trapped in here is something that you need to do very quickly. Take your time to heal. You're not going to stay there for long because you've got lots of options, lots of people. But you've got a true soulmate coming in who wants to make plans with you. They want to move in with you. They want to buy a home with you. So that's who I would focus my attention on. That's what I would be putting out there. That's what I would be visualizing about. Do your healing, but don't dwell on this person, this false person. And just remember, somebody who doesn't like to be alone, or who can't be alone, and who can't deal with rejection, the best point of revenge for you is to close the door, cut them out, no communication, done. Period, move on. That's going to get that person more than anything else you can do. New lover coming into your life is going to bring more playfulness into your life. They're going to help you recapture romance. Calling in your soulmate. There you go. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, getting to know each other. You are going to have a hard time opening up to someone new. Okay, but you know that you have to do that. And your bond is going to deepen the more that you let this person in, right? Honeymoon, there we go. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Pay attention to the red flags of codependency. I think that's going to be on your list pretty hard because of previous experience. This could be the one. So once you let go of this narc, you're basically going to be walking into meeting your soulmate. So that's what I have for you, Libra, and I'll see you guys later.